G'day and happy Australia Day 2022. It is an absolute cracker of a morning. It is going to get very hot though, and there's a chance of a storm this afternoon, so we better get moving. This is a steep hill, goes for about 2.5 k's. You believe the first time there's a big log down there. First time I did this was on road tyres. It was pretty wet. I had no idea where the truck went. I probably slid 90% of the way down. Am I going to get around that? Shit. Maybe not. Oh dear. Not going to jump it, that's for sure. She's a bit big for me, that one. Well, someone's had a go at cutting it. Yeah, it's been cut, I just couldn't move it. Can I get through this shit? Get through there alright. Yeah, I'm going to have to give that a miss. I'm not doing that on my own. Which is a bugger because I'd really like to. Keen to do that track. Oh, what a bugger. It's annoying it's been cut through but hasn't been pushed out the road. Just makes me wonder if it's there on purpose. If I manage to get through that, I could possibly do it that way, but coming back would be really hard. And I haven't seen anybody today, so we better play it safe. Pain in the butt. Drop down into that rut. I think I went up the left, didn't I? That's much easier when it's dry. Very interesting in the wet, you just got to power up that hill, hope for the best. Oh, look, this is Anderson Spur Road. I'm pretty sure I did a big hill climb the other end of this, So I'm going to see if I can get through. This is a named track. I watched an interesting video from Barkbusters this week where he got fined for leaving a named track. Did a bit of single track and it was on YouTube, so he got a fine in the mail. So to ride off-road here, you need to have a registered bike, a licence, oh bloody hell, and stick to named tracks. Oh, what have we got here? This might be a short adventure. Oh. So the track
in
that
200
way.
metres, turn left.
I think I've got to go through that creek, do I? Or do I follow that? I don't really know. Someone's lost their boat. Oh, would you look at that?
Head west on Plantation Road.
Oh. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, we have a big hill coming up. Thought I was at the top of the hill. I'll log on it just to make it interesting. I can cut through there. That might be the end of the road. Well, that's a bit of a bugger, isn't it? Doesn't look like it continues on after it either. Tell you what, let's stop for 5. We'll send the drone up, get our breath back and re-evaluate. Righto, cue drone music. It's strange that I haven't seen anybody today, no campers, anything. Last couple of rides I haven't seen anybody. I don't know if people just aren't going out anymore. It's Australia Day, it's the end of the school holidays, so you'd expect to see some people out. I understand COVID's around and I'm avoiding crowded areas, but going riding in the bush is certainly what I'd consider safe. And camping and things like that. So this is Carson track. This can be quite nasty when it's wet. There's some fairly steep hills up here and they're hard packed and off camber. When it's wet, it's very slippery. There's a nice little one here. Still good in the dry though. So I want to do a shout out today for the Victorian Bull Terrier Rescue. This operation's run by volunteers. They do great work saving these dogs. Sometimes these dogs find themselves homeless through no fault of their own, so they find them a nice new home. Yeah, they've got a bully walk coming up very soon, a fundraiser. I think you pay something like $10 and you get a feed and you take your bully for a walk with all the other dogs. We've done it a couple of times. Yeah, it's quite a sight seeing 50 bull terriers all walking together. But unfortunately we lost our bully last year. She passed away. Yeah, we had a jacket that we bought off the Victorian Bull Terrier Rescue and she'd hardly worn it and I couldn't throw it out, so I decided to take it back and donate it to them. And I ended up having a nice long chat with Rihanna from the Bull Terrier Rescue and she was really nice. Yeah, really nice to talk to. So I'm going to put a link down below to their site. You can check them out, have a look at some pictures of some bullies. You can donate some money if you can, or check out their merchandise store, maybe buy something, help these guys out. Right, I'm going to sign out here. I hope everyone had a great Australia Day, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. So there'll probably be a bit of a break after this one, and then hopefully I'll get back into it, get some more riding videos happening. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, just going to sign back in for a minute. Just come down the black spur and the bike felt a bit squishy. I checked the tyres and the rear tyre was really low. It turns out I had another flat tyre. So that's 2 flats I've had on this rear tyre, so I don't know if it's just bad luck or something's going on with the old Shinko E805 rear tyres. If you have had any issues, let us know in the comments below. And I've also discovered if you get water in your waterproof boots, they don't dry out, they stay wet. I ended up doing that creek crossing about 4 times to get some ride-by footage, and of course the last time I nearly come off I had to dab my foot in the water to stay upright, and yeah, the top of the boots went under the water, so it filled up. So I've got one very wet foot. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching and I'll see you next time.